I had to take a shower after watching this film. Everyone said it was bad, but oh my god, I should have listened. It's fucking horrible. There's just too much to talk about in the time I have, so I just wrote the biggest points down. It's about... Oh god, I'm so upset I forgot to first mention what film pissed me off so much. It's this stupid little film called Trasnformers. Not a little, it's... God. I can see why people hate this film. What pissed me off first was the music. This movie is about living robots, electronic life forms. Therefore, you would think that the music should be electronic. No, they use an orchestral score. Talk about missing the point. And then that should have been my first clue that this movie wasn't going to be good, but it wasn't my first clue that this movie was going to be a fucking train wreck. No, that came early on when one of the Transformers appeared disguised as a helicopter, and when it started to transform, the U.S. military was shooting at it like a bunch of trigger-happy assholes. It's clear that Michael Bay does not like our army. He's just got some big problems. And then there's the plot. Basically, some superpowered MacGuffin is on Earth, and these alien machines are coming here to try to get it. You heard that right. They took the plot of every romantic comedy ever and stuck it in an action movie. God, as if the plot wasn't confusing enough. And then the names of these Transformers, it's just unbelievable. What's the leader of the good guy's name? Optimus Prime, which, when you think about it, is basically best in two different languages. But then the next part is one of his followers, Bumblebee. Can he transform into a bee? No. Can he fly? No. He's yellow and black. That's where they got the name from. Really stupid, guys. And then the main bad guy is named Megatron. I guess that kind of makes sense. That means a million devices, and they seem to be made out of lots of parts, but it still seems kind of shoehorned in. But then there's the biggest one. Starscream. Stars flare up, they burn, they ignite, they can collapse, they can form singularities, but they do not scream. Christ, the cartoon didn't have names this stupid. But then what about the things that just made me really hate this film? Just made me feel so dirty. Well, there's a moment when Optimus Prime and Megatron are fighting, and Mr. Best says that humans deserve a chance to choose for themselves. You heard that right. He's bringing up that debate in this kind of film. And here's the thing, I even agree with it. I support democracy over autocracy, and I still find it offensive. It doesn't belong in this kind of film. And then, of course, there's the overall tone of racism. It's clear that Michael Bay hates white people. Just look at the way the Witwikis are portrayed. The young kid is just a whiny, entitled jerk, and the parents are wimps and idiots. Yeah, he's really trying to make us look bad. F you, sir. But oddly enough, none of that made me just pause the film as my jaw dropped and I had to catch my breath, except for this part. The president is played by a pair of red socks. You think I'm fucking kidding? Just watch the scene on Air Force One. A flight attendant is called in by the president, and you see the socks asking her to get him a snack. I couldn't believe it. What the fuck were they on when they made this movie? I'm the other critic reviewing things from other perspectives. I think I need to take another one.